McGraw in the Morning continues on the Big 550 KTRS.
638, Big 550 KTRS. Let's check in with Dwayne Thomas from Stifel Nicholas. Good morning, Dwayne Thomas.
Good morning, McGraw.
All right, we finished up positive yesterday.
Exactly. The Dow Jones average climbed 39 points, closing at 20,689. Caterpillar and the energy stocks led the Dow. On the economic news front, we had good numbers from increasing factory orders and from a smaller trade deficit. So a good, solid, positive day.
All right, Dwayne Thomas. Today, people who have St. Louis Bread Company stock sure are doing a jig. There's some good news coming for those people who own the stock.
Not bad. The rumor had been there the day before, but nothing was confirmed until very early this morning out of Europe. So Panera Bread has agreed to be sold to JAB Holding of Luxembourg for $7.5 billion. JAB Holding already owns Krispy Kreme Donuts, Pete's Coffee and Tea, Caribou Coffee, Keurig Green Mountain, plus they actually are a majority stakeholder in Einstein Bagels. Panera stock yesterday closed at $274 per share. The agreed buyout price is $315 cash.
That's a lot of bagels.
Bagels and coffee. Good business.
Panera Bread, St. Louis Bread Company, just sold for $7.5 billion. Wow. That's a success story if I ever heard one, right? I mean, that doesn't get any better than that.
It really doesn't. The growth over the last 10, 15 years of that company and that stock price and really outstanding leadership and finding that niche. They've just done a great job of finding that niche of where the consumer wants to go.
Yeah. And you know what? I find myself more and more don't have time for lunch, but hey, how about a quick hot chocolate? Let's find the local St. Louis Bread Company, have a scone, have a bagel, have a little something and a coffee, and let's sit down and have our meeting.
And it's fast.
Yeah.
It is fast.
Yeah. No, it's $7.5 billion for St. Louis-based Panera Bread, which I guess got started in, 1989? Is that right?
I believe that's the right year. I'm not 100% sure about that.
So 1990. So what is that? That's 27 years later. They built a company worth $7.5 billion. Not a bad deal. What about Amazon? What are we hearing from them?
They're in the news a little bit too. Well, first off, the stock price moved above $900 per share yesterday. Brings their market cap to $430 billion. Okay, that's nearly double the market cap of Walmart at $220 billion.
Wow.
That's a wow. When you think of all the Walmarts, all the volume of everything out there, 430 billion market cap to 220 billion market cap. Yesterday we discussed how Tesla passed Ford stock in market cap. Here again, we see the newer, more advanced company with technology carrying a higher value.
That's really interesting considering the infrastructure costs that Walmart has compared to Amazon, right? Amazon can build a giant warehouse in the middle of a cornfield, whereas Walmarts have to build stores all over town.
Yes on that, and also consider the expansion into other countries, how easy it is for Amazon and how much more difficult it is for a brick-and-mortar focused company like Walmart to expand.
Really interesting stuff. All right, how do the markets look today?
Yeah, and of course, one other quick thing on Amazon. They signed a streaming agreement with the NFL for Thursday Night Football, taking that away from Twitter. Now they have it for Amazon Prime Club members. I thought you'd be interested in that one.
I did not watch the Thursday night game on Twitter, I'm sorry to say. I think I watched it for the first night for 4 seconds and was like, hey, cool. What else is on?
Yeah.
Right. But anyway. All right.
Okay.
How are the markets today?
Pretty much flat to slightly down. Not moving the markets yet for the day. So we'll see how the day develops with economic news.
Dwayne Thomas, go out and do your due diligence and come back and tell us all about it tomorrow.
Sounds great. Talk with you then.
Dwayne Thomas, Senior Vice President Investments and Branch Manager of the Clayton branch of Stifel Nicholas. 643 here. Big